You're one of these cars. Shiny, luxurious, and fast. You can go so fast, so far, then you can crash. Good evening, gentlemen.
Right! The entertainment has arrived.
You thought you girls took no, Donna.
We are special girls.
What do you want?
There's some ladies out here waiting to see you.
God, we're scraping the bottom of the barrel now, aren't we?
When I come out here, no be only now shower work and I can't find for you, I can't dress like this, come my establishment.
I thought I asked you.
Auntie, I better wait first. Now, 3 younger ones I get with they wait for my back, maybe they shake their beef. You talk, say, make I show you kind of work where I come here. But I go show you.
Well, she look like she famous, outrageous, looking pretty dangerous.
I like Emma. It's classic.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tega if this is your very first time here. So today I am going to be reviewing another movie, Glamour Girls, you know. It's a Nigerian Netflix movie that just came out on the 24th of June. This movie was actually a remake of the 1994 Glamour Girls back in the day. You know when Nollywood was still the it Nollywood. I actually watched that movie. I think I watched about 1 hour of the movie and I just had to leave because that movie was around 3 hours 44 minutes, almost 4 hours. I was like, nah, I can't do this. But I managed to watch 1 hour just to, you know, have a vivid idea of what the movie is actually about and like try to compare it to 2022's Glamour Girls. I actually have a lot of things I want to talk about. I have a lot of things to say because that movie was not given. To me, it was just a waste of time, waste of data, waste of everything. But yeah, if you want to hear what I have to say, definitely keep on watching this video. So yeah, like I said, there are a lot of things I want to talk about. If you've watched the movie, do let me know down below in the comment section. We have quite a lot of, you know, amazing actors and actresses on this particular film. We have Nse Ikpe-Etim. I don't know, I always mix her with Asha. There's this vibe that these two women gave. I can never differentiate if it's Asha or Etim. But yeah, I was super excited to see her in the movie. There's Sharon Ooja. Oh my god, I've never really been so hyped to see Sharon. I don't think I've watched it. I've not watched any of her movies before. To be very honest, she killed her role. I was blown. There's this other guy, he was the bodyguard in the movie. I don't know his name, but I've seen him quite a lot in the movie industry. But anyways, this movie, the first scene shows Sharon Ooja. Sharon Ooja played the role of Emma. It showed her in a strip club. She worked as a stripper and, you know, she was doing her stripper duties. Man, that girl was on fire. That scene made me realize this saying. I don't know if you guys have heard this saying that men are visual creatures. It's whatever they see that they are attracted to and stuff like that. The men were drooling over her. I mean, if I was even a man, myself, I would drool. Because that scene was too hot. Even the bodyguard wouldn't even get level normally. He was lost. Progressively in the movie, there was a missing ring from one of these big men that came to the club and the bodyguard went back into the club to look for the ring. Anyways, it was a setup shop, but as he was searching the strippers, he planted the ring or like did this trick. There's this trick that they do. So Emma was fired from the job and she left the job. So she went on searching for other jobs and she encountered Donna. Donna was the role played by Nse Ikpe-Etim. She went in search of a job, went to meet Donna, but Donna gave her a tough time. They were all rejected, but you know, as determined Emma was, she went back, tried to convince the woman.
You talk, say, make I show you kind of work where I come here. But I go show you.
Well, she look like she famous, outrageous, looking pretty dangerous.
I like Emma. It's classic.
One thing I really admire though about Emma's character is the fact that she's very resilient. Let's put aside the fact that the job that she was looking for was not actually a decent job. I mean, you're literally selling your body out to different men. In the case of Emma, she's still sleeping with girls, her own gender. So definitely anybody that goes into that job is because of condition. She even had younger ones, you know, a brother and a sister that was depending on her. She had a mother, rest assured, but the mother was not even doing her job. So you can imagine the type of responsibilities that she had on her shoulder. Anyways, she met a man, her new sugar daddy, bought her a house, bought her a car, gave her a new job at a bank. I mean, that's the life, but you know, you're passing the wrong way. That's the wrong path. There were so many unexplained incidents in this movie and I'm just like, why? Like, why? Is it that you guys forgot to film these parts, or the movie was starting to be too long and you had to cut some of the part, because I just didn't understand. There were some things that were happening that should have been explained, but they were just asked to one side and cut out the rest, and we don't know what will happen again. That scene will just pass and go. Like, there was another character in the movie who was Gemma. Gemma actually fell in love with one of her clients, one of those men that she was following around, and they got married and everything. Donna was disappointed in that. She was very angry with Gemma, and they both parted ways. Now Gemma needs help financially, so she goes to Donna and she asks for the money, but Donna is like she should come back to the prostitution or escort business that they were doing. So she was willing to just give her the money if she came back to the job. And God, if you see this Gemma set, finish, tiny waist, big bum, hips everywhere, Lord have mercy. Anyways, Gemma was desperate for the money, so she had to backslide. She backslided. I will never be able to get that word correctly, but she went back to her old ways. Along the line, she fell in love again. I'm just like, Gemma. Gemma, you know they learn from your past mistakes. I see Gemma as a decent, lovable girl. When I saw that character, I kind of latched onto that character because she just embodied this decent, good girl vibe. Because even when she went to ask for money from Donna, and Donna was giving her conditions to come back to prostitution, she immediately got up and left. Do you get? But when she went back to her old life, I was just like, bro, you're going to regret this man. This man that she was with was actually hurting her child, because Gemma had a son with her late husband that died. It was in the middle of the night and they were sleeping. So Gemma turned on the bed, like trying to maybe cuddle the man or something on the bed, but she didn't find anybody on the bed. So she was like, where is Alex? Because that's the guy's name. She stood up, started going around the house searching for Alex. Then she entered the son's room. She entered Essie's room and she found Alex and Essie in the room. We don't know what they were doing. She just said, Alex, or whatever she said in that scene, but we did not see what happened there. Next thing they're telling us is that the guy was hurting her son. Hurting her? What did he do? We want to know. Another scene where I found very, very stupid was when Gemma called Donna to explain everything that happened. Donna came in disguise as an interior designer, coming to drop off a furniture in the house. So she and Tommy, her personal assistant, helped to carry the dead body of Alex and put it inside the furniture, because the furniture actually opens. They hid the body inside. Another scene after that shows Donna talking to Nkem's wife. Nkem is one of their sugar daddies, very prospective customer. So there was this scandal already happening. There was money missing. I think about $21 billion was missing. Chief and other big men, they were all looking for this money. So they all suspected Donna and her girls. So Donna now is trying to talk to Chief's wife to help her talk to Chief on her behalf, that Chief should leave her and her girls, that they don't have anything to do with the money, blah blah blah. But Chief's wife was like, she was not going to help Donna with the issue at hand. Mind you, Kim's wife knows Donna, and she knows that Donna sleeps with her husband. Nonetheless, Donna still offered her a gift, which was that same exact chair that she snuck Alex's body in. So in my mind, I'm like, okay, good, that's an excellent move. You know why? Alex was actually the one in charge of the $21 billion. He was like their boy, if you get what I mean. And those big men were actually looking for him to account for the money. So in my mind, I'm like, good, his body is inside there. She's giving the gift to Chief's wife, so Chief's wife would be framed for the death of Alex. But to my greatest surprise, Tommy opens the chair and I'm seeing money. I'm sorry, I thought Alex's body was inside. Where is the money coming from? And if you want to give the woman money, how does that solve the issue at hand? What is the connection? Like I said, so many unfinished scenes, so many unfinished parts in that movie. To be very honest, I wasn't feeling the movie at all. It just felt like any other type of Nollywood movie. I think this should be like the 4th or 5th or 6th unfinished part that I'm going to talk about. I don't know where we're at, but this scene is about Louise and her husband. Louise is one of Donna's girls. She always lies to the husband that she's going to the boutique to sew one dress for one of her clients, not knowing that she actually goes to the boutique to sleep with men. So the husband was suspecting that, why is my wife always going to the boutique late at night? He went to the boutique and found her with a man. I love that man. I love the way he acted that role. He carried Kotas. He was like, "Oh guy, you go shit your money today." I was just laughing. In that scene, she was trying to prevent him from going to the room that she and Fadi might have slept together in, and he actually peeped into the room and he saw something. We don't know what he saw. My brothers and sisters, we don't know what he saw. We just saw that he peeped, saw something, and he was shocked and didn't say anything. That's all we saw. That scene was never explained. We do not know what he saw. We do not know where Fadi was, whether it was even Fadi or another man. We do not even know. The movie was just all over the place. Regardless of all the disappointments and all the shortcomings, the quality of the movie was actually very, very good. I will give them that. The soundtrack was awesome. I even heard Davido playing in the background, I think at the beginning of the movie, and I was very, very excited about that. However though, the sound quality of the movie was not actually 10 out of 10. Like, sometimes the sound will be high, sometimes the sound will be low, sometimes you can hardly even hear what they are saying. Another unfinished clip was the part where Zeribe and Emma were having sex. The thing is, Zeribe is actually the bodyguard. You guys remember the bodyguard from the first scene? He was the bodyguard to Shaggy, another chief. And you guys would recall that Emma was actually seeing Shaggy. So the thing is, Emma and Shaggy, they were having a misunderstanding, an argument. So Emma actually stormed out of the room because they were in the living room. So she stormed out and went to her bedroom. So the next scene shows Zeribe coming into Emma's room, and you know, one thing led to one thing. They were talking, Shabebe, they started having sex in the same house that Shege bought for Emma. He heard everything literally loud and clear, the sex sounds, the moans, the everything, and he left quietly. And I'm like, oh, Emma is in trouble. This man will deal with her. But to my greatest surprise, my dear brothers and sisters, nothing happened. You see what I'm saying? Another scene even shows the part where Chief was offering to give her a lift home. I'm like, I thought you had her somebody. My brothers and sisters, that was another unfinished scene. Maybe they forgot that Kasala don't burst before. So they forgot to add a script where Chief was supposed to be paying them back. I don't understand. I don't understand. Did they forget that part? Anyways, a scene actually showed Emma in the bank that she started working in due to connections and everything from Shege. She was strutting up and down like she owned the bank, and this scene actually shows Shege's daughter. She actually came prepared. She must have obviously heard that her father now has a new play toy that, you know, has been sucking all the money. So she came prepared and she totally disgraced Emma in that bank.
No, like Sharon, go back to the office where you belong.
The embarrassment was too much. Calling her olosho, prostitute, sex worker, in presence of everybody, even the customers that came to come and do bank wahala, everybody was looking at her. It was so embarrassing. So she was trying to tell Shege that, oh, you have to warn your daughter, tell her and any other person that wants to try to embarrass her that they should never again try it in their life. And then the man shocked her. He say, but everything that she said, was it a lie? I was like, Shege, stray bullets. I mean, you cannot be a prostitute and people will be looking at you as a responsible human being. It doesn't happen like that. Another shocking scene I would never forget in a hurry is the scene where next thing we see is Donna telling Emma she should sleep with her husband. Like Emma should sleep with Donna's husband though. And that scene shocked me to my bone marrow. The ending part of the movie, while everybody was trying to look for this $21 billion that was missing, they finally found it in the neck piece of Alex. That's the dead boy. So Chief actually came to the location where they were, and Donna was like, here Chief, we have your money. But the money was not there. It was an empty account. Emma and Zeribe had already planned that they would run away with the money. So Zeribe took the actual flash drive that contained the money that they were looking for. So I did not understand the part where Zeribe was betraying the person he said he loved. The scene actually showed Zeribe putting the flash drive into Emma's clothing, so that when they check Emma, they're going to see that, oh, she's the one, and you know, do whatever they want to do with her, maybe kill her or whatever. So he was trying to frame Emma. When that happened, I was just like, hey, Nollywood, this girl, they're going to kill her. Oh, it's the end for this girl. But as the smart chick that Emma was, instead she ended up framing him. I was super happy for that part until the next scene dropped my excitement. That hair wey Donna never removed from the beginning to the end of the movie. Donna had already removed another flash drive from her hair containing some money from the $21 billion. That's the third flash drive. We don't know how Donna got number 3 flash drive. We don't still even know how Donna was able to transfer small amount from the $21 billion, because from the beginning of that incident in the ending part to the end, there was no break, there was no pause, there was no for anybody to go and do another shady business. Do you get what I'm saying? I'm just like, why are you guys trying to confuse the whole movie for us? I don't know if you guys understand what I'm saying. Like, there were just so many unfinished clips, so many unfinished stories, and I'm just like, what were you guys thinking? Who wrote this script? What is the problem? 3 actors or actresses that really acted their role perfectly for me, right? For me, were Sharon Ooja, Nse Ikpe-Etim, this man, Lulu's husband, I don't know his real name. I think those were the 3 people that acted their role 110%, because they killed it literally. But yeah, thank you so much guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please, these are just my own opinions. If you have other opinions of yours, please let me know down below in the comment section. I'm not imposing my opinion on anybody. I'm just saying how I felt about the movie, how I saw things in the movie. I actually watched this video about 3 times or 2.5. The 3rd time I was just skipping through, and then I also went back to watch the 1994 movie of the same Glamour Girls. I had to, you know, make sure my facts were right before I come on here and spill stuff. But yeah, I'll be expecting your comments down below. Let's talk, let's chat, and yeah, until next time, I will see you guys in my next video. Mwah.
You can't tell me where we do, where we go, how we dress, me no papi show. Me a the stars, so me a no fan of you. Do me wanna follow you. Me nah itch up on